Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, your local Las Cruces realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're about to look at probably one of the best New Mexico contemporary homes I think I've ever seen. Just under 2,300 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bathroom, oversized 2-car garage. This home is loaded. You're not going to want to miss this one. Take a look at this. Starting off with the outside presentation of this entire property, very elaborate outside desert landscaping. You have this really nice, like almost like an S or a snake arroyo that goes up that landscaping. It's just so beautiful. You got 3 separate rock outcroppings, another one over here, couple of bushes, nice tree, very nice pavers that go right into that courtyard. And I know they're gonna put a gate on this pretty soon. That's gonna really finish this off. Synthetic grade stucco, 2x6 construction. You get wrought iron gate right over here, a little bit of rock wall all the way around. This one is going to be pre-done for a infinity pool, which is those big pools that you could drop in and it has that current that keeps going and keeps going. We're about to see what a builder can do to get you started on that. Look at this ledging. I mean, this just screams for a whole nother little experience. I mean, I really like this area. It almost like it begs for like a bench or a cactus or something really cool here. Maybe even like a swing or just anything. I mean, you don't have a very terrible view from here either. I mean, it's been a beautiful, beautiful day. And man, I'll tell you what, it is warming up a little bit, but it has been absolutely stunning, especially in the mornings and the evenings. It's what people come out here for. Nice address plate here. It's got the same type of wood, same type of colors that we're seeing, little wood treatments on the windowsill over there, but really nicely done. And as you walk in, it just gets even better. I mean, look how beautiful this courtyard is. It kind of goes in this way, and they even shape the pavers to go in that way to kind of recenter the entrance right into the front door. That is gorgeous. Kind of a turquoise, maybe an aqua turquoise door. You have a transom window above it and then a fixed window to the right of it. Yeah. I love these black frames around the windows. This is really super nice. And then it's not just like drywall and paint. They actually put this tongue and groove that further accents this home just so well. Black hardware. Oh, look at this. This is really awesome. So you got painted deco tiles in here, all symbolizing stuff you're gonna see in New Mexico. And again, the more I step into this home, the more proud I am. This is just amazing. Look at this. Right when you walk in, it's like, oh my gosh. 14-foot ceilings with beams, full-on gourmet kitchen with a ton of cabinetry, beautiful entertainment area. I think that's a 16 or a 14-foot back door with glass that opens up from the center. Comes with screens. I mean, look how big this space is. Just under 2,300 square feet, and I feel like I'm in a humongous home. I mean, this is just something else. Either you got bronze or like a champagne color, like almost like this is like a bronze package. You have the very dark oil rub bronze, then you have the light bronze, and then you have like this almost like a champagne bronze. Just beautiful, beautiful work all the way around. Chandeliers, one in the designated dining room, like almost like a formal dining room, and they have like this bar top here that's wood. I mean, shiplapping back. You can imagine what you can put on this wall here. You got 3 fixed windows, high ceilings, and a nice little soffit that separates this area even further. I mean, wow. You know, folks, people ask me what my therapy is. What do I do for fun? This is it. This is what I do for fun. Amazing. Drywall vent, that backsplash material, it's laid subway, but it's almost like a white travertine. You can see that texture in there. It's really beautiful. And they did a dark schluttering to accent, and it actually matches the hardware of the cabinetry. Lots of cabinetry, lots of hardware. Drywall vent, unit is inside of here. It's ledged with a nice piece of wood that matches that ledging over there by the dining room. Really nice quartz, cafe appliances with the white matting. This also, I just noticed this matches the actual faucets and stuff. And this home is fully in line with all the water treatment centers you need, including an RO. This is really gorgeous. Look at this. Everything you need, everything on soft close. 6-burner cafe built-in cooktop. That doesn't get much better than that. These ceilings are so awesome. They put these fixed windows up here too. I can see I don't know if you can see it in the video, but you can see the actual clouds through these windows. I mean, it's just, gosh, that is so pretty. Natural colored cabinetry, really nice. I think almost full overlay. Oh, they're at full overlay cabinets. Beautiful work. I love the single bevel crown molding all the way across. It doesn't come at staggered heights. It's just one nice sleek all the way across. And pendant lights, they actually did like another, almost like a chandelier that's probably about a good 3 feet. It's a good 3 feet wide. Plenty of space here for your stools or any kind of chairs. And then right off that, you got your living room space. And by the way, this wood look tile is really setting it off. I think they're 3-foot planks. Really nice. But look at this. By the way, those nichos have rope lights on the inside of the actual opening of the arch. So when that gets turned on, that looks really good. I think one of them, I know they're fixing one of them. Let's look at this one real quick so you can see what I mean. Look at how pretty this does. That is just, it's stunning. I love arches, and to see floating shelves in there just done so clean with the 90-degree angles just looks amazing. Got your fireplace, a floor plug, got a fan above us. Oh, this will be for your low voltage, I think. Oh, no, it's just for, you got a plug in down there. This will be actually for your lights. Mantle, and then you got your other mantle up here. That gives away the builder every time. Got another matching one over here. This is very nice. And then right there, if you look behind us, they actually continued that wood look tile into the patio. You got a gas line over here for a future barbecuer, but that is actually what we call a drop. And what a drop is where you can actually get the actual pull and drop it in, and it sinks it 2 or 3 feet. That way, it's not so hard to get in and out of that pool. And that is something else. Let's take a look at this real quick. Now, this home is backed up to what we call an arroyo, which is just basically a dry riverbed. And it's man-made. You know, we're not gonna have any type of 100-year floods going through here, nothing like that. We're not in a flood zone either. This place is called Crimson Sky. It's right in the center of Metro Verde, just a few minutes away from Red Hawk Golf. Look at the size of this patio. I mean, the height of it. So that's the same height as the inside. So that's gonna be 14 feet high. I mean, that is impressive. I noticed another pre-wire up here and power, maybe for more cameras. They even tiled all this. I love that they even schlutered the stoop. that is next level stuff. I can't wait to come back and see this one landscaped and with the pool in and stuff. That's going to be really something. You got a planter over here for some nice flower bed or, you know, whatever you want to plant in there. Just fantastic. Got your plug in. And notice the doors are not like your fiberglass all the way through. They're fiberglass on the outside. On the inside, it's actually wood cladding. And they haven't put the actual screens on yet, but those do come with screens. Wow. I'll tell you this, folks, this is an impressive home. I mean, I'm floored with this. You don't get to see too many homes this well done at 2,300. So I don't think I've ever seen one this New Mexico contemporary, you know, your modern feel. I mean, it's so easy on the eyes, and it's everywhere you look at it. It's just like, wow, that is very impressive. I like the contrast between the doors, the wall, and the trim. So they did the trim and the walls very, you know, one color basically. Then they put the extra color or the darker color on the doors. Gives you that really pretty contrast. So large laundry room, lots of cabinetry on both sides, upper cubbies, quartz countertops on both sides. You got this really nice backsplash riser. You got the dark schlutering, a couple of actually 3 plugins on that, and 2 more plugins over here. You can never get enough of plugins. And then I love how they did this. So we didn't see a pantry in there because the pantry's in the laundry room, and it is quite the pantry. And I love that they just finished it off with a barn door. That just looks really, really sharp. What an excellent way to hide things, right? Make it look super nice. Very nice garage. So you got 2 fixed windows on that side, a fixed window on this side, windows in the actual garage door. So garage door, like I mentioned, outside is 8 foot tall windows. It is very well insulated. Your drip system controls right over there. And it looks like there is a pre-wire for a 220, so if you have an EV or any type of equipment requiring a 220, that's gonna take care of that for you. I like that they put a small niche in there. You know, the more space, the better in a garage, even if it's the small space. I mean, that would be enough to put a couple of racks, but that is really, really brilliant. Maintenance decking, I love the metal part they did. You actually have a maintenance hole or a maintenance access at the bottom. So this is your full RO, full water filtration system for the home, and Arista does this to all their houses. There's also the tankless water heater. These are all standards for them. Now, one of the things that you'll miss, you won't now, because this right here is something you want to pay really close attention to. This will ensure that all of your plumbing will never have leaks. This is called Wurzbro, and this is called an up-inner cup link. This stuff can actually get 10 times its size without bursting and losing its water. So if there's ever some kind of weird emergency with thermal, even with cold, it can get down to the negatives and still never breach that water that's inside. So it's almost impermeable to temperature fluctuations. And because this is not copper, this is the same material as this. So your sleeves are actually going to be the same type of strength value as you get from your actual piping. This is a fantastic way to plumb your home. In fact, it's probably the best. In my opinion, it's the best. Tankless water heater, perpetual hot water. I don't know if that one gives you the instant, but nevertheless, you will never run out. That's always a good thing. Who wants to run out of hot water, right? I've noticed also the very light hand troweling texture in here even as well. Just really, really clean. You walk out and it just explodes into this. Really nice sconces. They could pass for coach lights, really. Look at this. So really nice nicho here with the arch. Got the light in there, and they ledged it with that same wood. And you'll find that throughout the home. You have a little piece of wood here and a piece of wood there, and it just ties it all in so beautifully. Let's go into bedroom number 1. We went right into all the living room space for the first time. This one surprised me. So really large front bedroom, almost a study, but I mean, it does have a closet, a very large one. It does have all the characteristics it needs to classify it as a bedroom, but it is made, you can see, as an office. You have carpentry work all around that window, just beautiful work, very clean. You got a couple extra lights in here. You got, of course, your fan. And then I want to see this closet. This is a little bit bigger than what you normally see in a guest bedroom. And then when I was turning the lights on, I saw this too, and it's very deceiving. Look at this. So you have a closet here and a closet here, okay? One of them is your linen, and the other one is going to be your low voltage and your coat closet. Now, check this out. It's like the most closets I've seen within a certain square footage. Look at this. You come over here to the guest bath behind this door. Here's another linen. That is brilliant. Builders, take notes. We like closets. A lot of them. So black hardware, quartz countertops, very natural colored cabinetry. You got the darker black hardware. Same thing with the faucet, undermount rectangular sink, deco riser. Just beautiful. Drop light. You got a really thin frame around the mirror. This is beautiful. I mean, basically tiled all the way around. It's got all the schluttering. You have this mother of pearl decor or deco inside that. That is just beautiful stuff. And what is this? This is Moen. So like Delta, Moen has a lifetime warranty as well. Look at the clouds, folks. Look at that. That is fantastic. These are these 3 fixed windows we saw from the courtyard. Bedroom number 2, no carpet so far, all tile. This one actually has a couple extra lights too. That's fantastic. 2 windows instead of 1. It almost designates the bed to be like this if you want to, but nothing wrong if you wanted to put the bed that way as well. Nowadays with wireless TVs, you really don't need to have any kind of hard lines plugged in, so it makes it easier for TV placement for sure. Oh, the master suite. Look at this. So instead of making this for a fireplace, they made this as a TV, like a designated TV stand, and they still put, again, another one of those wood treatments. I think this is beautiful. I love the way this looks. A little bit of accent, pops away from the wall. I really like that. You got 4 extra lights, you got a fan, 2 barn doors that kind of do the French door thing. That's how it looks closed. quite beautiful. There is a door that, oh, look at this. There for a minute, I was like, oh, that's a window. Nope, it's a door. Look at this. So another patio with cover. Great place to be able to entertain. You got plug-ins, another gas line there. So if you want to do a hot tub here, if you want to do a fire pit, whatever have you, this is going to be a really nice space for that. So patio there, pool, possibly a hot tub or something here, and then a really nice another area for more furniture and entertainment. And if the owner of the home is tired and wants to come take a nap, just come right off the patio and there you go. Access to your bathroom, access to your master suite. You get tired of the company. Been a long day. It's pretty easy to do, right? This is really nice. Look at this. So very good. Long hang, short hang everywhere. Cubbies, plenty of space. Closets are indeed our friends. All right, now let's go look at this. Freestanding tub, deco nicho. You got that really nice elongated fixed window there, and that is privacy glass. You can't see through it, but the light does come through. Everything in black. You have a faucet coming right out of the wall. That's really gorgeous. You got a freestanding tub, kind of an oval shape. His and hers detached sinks with cabinetry, all soft close. Just like the first bathroom we saw, almost the same thing, except this one has a little bit more deco. Very beautiful. Drop lights everywhere. Got your reading room over there. And then a very large shower. This is beautiful. The inside of a shell is what this reminds me of. The inside of a seashell. Really, really pretty, really shiny. You got two matching nichos there and then another window there for that natural light. But this is a very large shower. You got a really nice bench all the way across. This is nice. Very, very beautiful. This home has been an absolute treat. Looking for a contemporary, modern New Mexico mission style, that flavor. I think this one is probably at the top 10 out of 10, the best I've ever seen. I am very, very honored to be here. And as always, folks, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tour. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.